I've been playing Stray a bit recently, and I've found a bit of an odd glitch. Uh, I'll get into the details of the glitch in just a minute, but if you have not played this game and want to play it for yourself, don't watch this video because the glitch takes place further on into the actual game, quite a bit further on. So yeah, spoiler warning. But if you don't care about that, or I've already played it, or whatever, then you continue watching. So the glitch takes place in, well, the sewers, as you can see there. So prior to the actual starting of the glitch, a cutscene plays. You're gonna be able to see it, thankfully, but basically you just get swarmed by Zerks. You and B12 have to deal with them, mostly B12, because they swarmed you first. So B12 blasts them with the UV lamp that they got, and just disintegrates a bunch of Zerks that are on you. But doing that, overheats the battery and disables B12 for an amount of time that I don't know. And you then pick up B12, start running from just a massive sea of Zerks, and try to escape. But for some reason, there's an invisible wall stopping you from going further back and just, backtracking, I guess. But for some reason, you can jump past the invisible wall, which I'll also get into in just a minute. And I'll show you it now. This is like my 5th time re-recording this because I've messed up the audio so many times. This is literally just right after the cutscene. I'm also just gonna lower the music to about that. You couldn't hear my voice last time. So as I said, just a massive sea of Zerks coming for you. So you're really just meant to just continue running in a straight line, but you can double back and jump past an invisible wall, which I'll do right now. There's a visible wall right here, and they can just... It didn't show up the prompt to jump past it, but I know for a fact that you can jump past it. And it also stops them from, coming to get you. Now if you go back, provided that you have exited and saved the game prior to the cutscene, this second cutscene will show up. It's the exact same cutscene as before this, event, but at least you get to see it. So you jump past the invisible wall or trigger or whatever, and that starts the cutscene again. Obviously this time with the Zerks in the background still. I'll just need to play out in its entirety. Nothing major. Ignore that, it's a bot spamming a scam link. So, oh yeah, if you did exit and save prior to the cutscene, the Zerks will still be there and they will just jump on you, so you immediately have to spam circle or whatever your button is to shake them off. But you can then go back again. Am I able to jump past it? No, but you see how you kind of like stuttered there for a second? That was the invisible wall, or trigger or whatever. Now, when you go back again, it does not play the cutscene, but you can just jump past the invisible wall or trigger that's meant to be right on that little like seam right there, and you can just kind of explore the previous area. The music still plays non-stop. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I'll just disable it because it's just the exact same thing. Okay, done that twice now. So you can just, scratch at this cardboard. You can explore the entire area prior. There's nothing really stopping you. But if you did exit and save the game prior to the cutscene, these Zerk pods will be here. But if you didn't do that, like if you just continued the game, went to the cutscene, did this glitch, went back, the Zerk pods would not be there. Now you can jump on here, you can reactivate these doors for some reason. unfortunately nothing interesting happens, just those gears spin. Even though you should not be able to actually access them because B12's meant to be currently disabled, but whatever, not important. Oh yeah, also your face looks so strange while holding B12 because it's obviously not in your mouth because you can meow. It's just kind of like on your nose or in your nose or whatever. Important. You can keep going back, you can just explore this entire area, though of course there's pods, but those don't really matter. Now it gets up until about at that bridge area where B12 disappears. It did not disappear due to me getting grabbed, it just disappears no matter what. But you can go back as far as possible, you know, as far as it will let you, I mean. Also if you go this way there's a memory that also is a part of the glitch. And regular gameplay is just a memory. So you do want to come and get this. Now, you're only meant to access memories with B12 because they're, you know, memories that revolve around B12. But if you don't have B12, you're obviously, you know, not meant to have the memories. But you still get them anyway. Allows you to remember. There's a little animation, sound effects, and B12 talks to you. And you can actually continue with the dialogue. Now unfortunately you can't do anything else with B12, I'm accessing all the buttons, I'm pressing the light, there's nothing you can really do. That's the only thing that incorporates B12 into anything, that little memory glitch. This is as far as you can explore pretty much, there's nowhere else you can go. Nothing there. But if we go back, take a second. If we go back, something odd will happen. I say odd, but oh yeah, all the Zerks despawn, no matter what. You can't do anything with these doors either anymore. It's just basically playing the game but without B12 again. But with the what you'd even call that? Whatever the thing that you got on you. You can scratch the cardboard again. Nothing really major, but you know, it's something you can do. But when you go back here, the cutscene plays again. And B12's just back. Exact same cutscene, but this one is just slightly different for some reason. After it, I mean. Not during the cutscene, that would actually be kind of interesting. But, obviously the same thing as before. But then, no Zerks. A single one. The music does still play, even during the cutscene. Should show that. Actually, I'll quickly just show that off. So you just go here, go back. Oh no, you don't. I'm guessing you have to go as far back until B12 despawns, then it'll allow you to redo the cutscene. That's my guessing, at least. Or maybe you can do it prior. Let's have a look. No, alright, so yeah, it has to despawn at B12. Okay. We get up to the same point, and then I'll showcase the music glitch because that still plays for some reason. B12 despawns right about there. manage to get back here. Oh. Strange. Yeah, I've not really played around with this glitch all too much because I thought it wouldn't have much of anything. But I guess you can only replay the cutscene once. Alright, but trust me, there was music playing if you had music turned on, which I didn't. Whoa. That looks strange. Whatever. Yeah, you can just explore this whole area. There's nothing really major. You can see inside of the eye. You can see that the eye's still up there. It's just closed. Can I see the iris? No, not really. Obviously, you can just see inside of just all the eyes. You can be the eye. Well, yeah. No, come on. This would be worth it. Stray, the game about being a cat, but you can also be an eye. No, you get what I'm trying to do though. But yeah. That's pretty much just the extent. Obviously, you know, you can have a look around this area, see other eyes, that massive eye there. But yeah, thank you for watching.